If you spend any time around a toddler, you've likely seen this kind of sensory overload. 3 solid hours of neon buses, bouncing animals, and relentless upbeat melodies. It is easy to dismiss this content as a digital pacifier. To adult eyes, it looks like a chaotic, repetitive loop designed strictly to numb developing brains and buy parents a few minutes of peace. If we freeze the frame and analyze the lyrics and pacing, the chaos disappears. Beneath the bright colors lies a rigidly structured, data-driven curriculum. This is a highly engineered operating system, downloading the basic rules of reality into millions of developing brains before they can even speak in full sentences. The first module of this curriculum focuses on how the physical world works. Long before a child learns to read, they are fed concrete facts about science and infrastructure. This image shows the extreme axial tilt of Uranus, a fact specifically encoded in the solar system track. It teaches that the planet is mostly made of ice and gas and spinning sideways, hit by something in the past, referencing the planetary collision. This logic extends down to Earth. Tracks detailing garbage truck mechanics, the cycle of a compost bin, and blinking transit bus signals introduce the mechanics of civic life. These rhymes serve as foundational blueprints. They demystify the large, loud machines and complex civic systems that govern a toddler's immediate environment. Once the external world is mapped, the syllabus turns inward. It requires the viewer to physically respond, translating cognitive concepts into gross motor function. Gross motor function refers to the movements of large muscle groups used for tasks like walking, jumping, and balancing. Tracks like head, shoulders, knees, and toes map directional audio onto their anatomy. The media instructs the body. Accelerating the tempo and repeating commands at increasing speeds bypasses conscious thought, drilling spatial awareness directly into muscle memory. In practice, the glowing screen operates as a virtual physical therapist. It systematically converts audio cues into rehearsed physical actions. The final tier of the syllabus dictates the rules for interacting with other living things. A track titled Fluffy Friend explicitly models the protocols for approaching a dog. The lyrics instruct the child to wait, assess if the animal is feeling happy, and let them sniff before making physical contact. A direct lesson in consent and bodily autonomy. Similarly, the curriculum provides specific scripts for personal crisis. It systematically teaches a child to verbally identify an injury as a boo-boo and ask an adult for a bandage, and use the magic words of please and thank you to secure social cooperation. But the syllabus also introduces harsh realities. By embedding the fable of the ant and the grasshopper, it demonstrates play must be deferred for work, and that when winter arrives, poor planning yields painful consequences. This module effectively downloads a standardized emotional toolkit into the viewer. It outlines what to feel and the precise, socially acceptable protocols for reacting to those feelings. Beyond the individual tracks, this 3-hour compilation operates as a centralized socialization engine. Before a child ever sets foot in a physical classroom, they have already completed a virtual prerequisite course. They have been drilled on transit mechanics, hygiene, pain management, and social boundaries. Millions of developing brains are consuming and internalizing this exact same structural logic simultaneously across the globe. This is the mass distribution of a shared behavioral baseline, a universal starter pack for how to be human.